For this episode, I'm interviewing Sanjib Nandi, author of The Man with Zero Talent and founder of the Luvo Wellness app. Welcome, Sanjib. Thank you for joining us today. Can you share a little bit before we get started? Share a little bit about your background with our listeners.
My name is Sanjib Nandi, and I'm super excited to be in this show and sharing my personal self-transformation journey from an average guy to a person who is recently featured in Forbes. And I hope some of you might be able to implement some of the tools and techniques which I have used in my life, and it might help you to make a better version of yourself.
I love it. So can you share a little bit about how you reinvented yourself before we get into some strategies for our listeners?
We have the misconception of why this is happening to me or why this bad thing is happening to us. But life has challenges and we have to all face life challenges. And if I look back to my parents' life, they have a very simple life, but still they have to overcome the challenges and the difficulties in life. And we all have to do that. The second thing is we always have a choice. It means like if I wanted to go home and sit and enjoy my whole day, I can do that. Or if I want to go to the gym, work out, make myself fit and healthy, I have a choice. If I wanted to become rich or successful, again, the choice is up to me. So I and you, we always have a choice. The third thing which I wanted to mention is learning is the key to have a successful and a happy life. And we can learn anything at any age. Age is never a barrier to learn anything. And science has proved that we can physically, structurally, and chemically change our brain by neuroplasticity. And science has now recently found that we can generate new nerve cells in our brain, which is called neurogenesis. So, learning is the key and we can become better at any age. The first thing which anybody can implement is having a goal. Having a goal helps you move forward in life, and it can be anything. It can be a small goal, or it can be a long-term goal, or it can be a personal goal, or it can be a professional goal. But having a goal helps you see something in your life. Suppose if you wanted to be a manager in your company or you wanted to become rich and successful, what a goal will do is, it will help you look forward. You can write it down maybe in your journal. You can write it down in your phone and save it as a screensaver so that you can see that goal over and over again. So what does goal do is, it propels you to move forward and it helps to make you more positive. The second thing which I want the listeners to implement is improve your self-talk. Whatever we say we are not good at becomes a reality. So how can we improve our self-talk? We can improve our self-talk by using affirmation.
Yeah.
So we can use affirmation in our life. We can use mantra. Like I use a mantra that I am the greatest speaker in the world. We can use these affirmation and mantras to help us move towards the positive direction. And you can use like visualization, like you can visualize your goals. You can, just close your eyes for 30 seconds and whatever your goal is or whatever you want to achieve in your life, you can just visualize early in the morning or in the afternoon, just for 30 seconds, which will give you a frame mind, which directions you wanted to move. And when you are thinking about achieving something, you cannot think negative. You are definitely going to think positive. The third thing is there is a Japanese word which is called kaizen, which means small, consistent improvement over a period of time. Rather than do small, consistent changes like Can you walk a block today? Which your mind will not resist. Walking a block is easy. So these are the small, consistent changes. If we implement in our life, it helps us to manipulate our mind. When you are doing small, consistent changes, what happens? Your mind is not against you, and you are able to do small, consistent changes over a period of time. The last thing to implement is habits. Make good habits. We are what we do every single day. And I have written extensively about habits in my book. And the 3 habits which I have personally implemented is meditation, exercise, and cold showers. Meditation is basically a form of exercise tailored specifically for your brain. You are improving your concentration, you are improving your focus, you are making yourself calmer. Which means, after, doing meditation for 8 weeks, if your amygdala is shrinking, it means your fear center, you will be less fearful. And if you're less fearful, your heart rate will be normal, your pulse will be very good, your blood pressure will be normal, you will be calm, your stress level in the body will be low. When your stress level in the body is low, your immunity will rise.
Wow, I love this. This has been great. I love how you brought in the explanation of the brain and how we need to work with it instead of against it when we're trying to reinvent ourselves. So this has been great. Can you share a little bit about your products and or services and how we can find you?
My book name is The Man with Zero Talent, which you can buy in Amazon.com. And I launched my first app, Luvo, and you can download it free from Google Play Store or App Play Store.
Is there a website that people can go to as well?
Yes, people can go to my website at www.zesttolive.com.
Oh, nice. Okay, we'll make sure that gets in the episode description. Thank you so much for joining us today, Sanjib.